Like, I wouldn't notice that I've been playing for like 8 to 10 hours straight. And yes, I kind of forget to pee sometimes.
That is bad, Shelle. That is
I know.
very bad.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, I don't know, but I guess I'm alive. There's no hospitalizations yet.
Oh gosh, that's the bare minimum. Okay.
It's another episode of Gaming Backlog. Gaming Backlog. Beena.
Where are
Hello.
my apples again? Oh shoot, sorry. I was busy.
Beena.
Oh shit, sorry. Welcome to Gaming Backlog. Let's talk about cozy games.
Beena,
I'm sorry, Shelle.
are you okay?
I'm so sorry. Let me put this away. I've just been. It's been a few days, and I've been just playing cozy gaming recently to wind down. So yeah, my bad. I got really into it.
Yeah, I can see that, and I mean, honestly, totally in line with our topic for today. So it's totally
True.
cool. So, cozy games. They are known to be relaxing and therapeutic, even addicting. But the more you play by yourself or with your friends, with so many genres to choose from, you realize a lot of people can find the term cozy gaming subjective. Well, at least for us.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I have a sibling who is addicted to Bloodborne, and I cannot count how many times they've played the game from start to finish, and how oddly serene they look while playing it. I don't know if I should be impressed or worried, honestly. So really, what makes a game comforting or cozy?
Yeah, I guess from the word cozy, I just want that peaceful feeling, or even that satisfying feeling of achieving something, especially in a game. And I think the games that I gravitate towards that gives me that feeling is, well, I guess the usual ones, Stardew Valley, Hades, and Hades 2. There's also this little game called Potion Craft, which is also under the category of cozy games, I guess. Also, I guess a little to the left, and Assemble with Care. But what really gives me that true cozy feeling is survival games.
Survival games.
Yeah.
Well, it's subjective, so I also remember last episode you kind of got addicted to a lot.
Yeah.
So I guess survival games with base builder stuff is just your thing.
Yeah, I know. Like, it was a big revelation to me too. Like, I don't know, there's just something oddly comforting in, I don't know, starting from nothing and then finding and gathering resources, and I don't know, if you're in an open world, you find the perfect place for a base, and then bringing those resources to that base, and then growing that base and refining it. I don't know, that process just makes me focus, I guess, and I don't know, like, I wouldn't notice that I've been playing for like 8 to 10 hours straight, and yes, I kind of forget to pee sometimes.
That is bad, Shelle. That is
I know.
very bad.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, I don't know, but I guess I'm alive. There's no hospitalizations yet.
Oh gosh, that's the bare minimum. Okay.
Well, I've played quite a number of survival games, actually. 7 Days to Die, Project Zomboid, Don't Starve, Valheim, Minecraft, and honestly, I view Palworld as a survival-based building game too. But there's one that's been really unforgettable and what I'm addicted to right now, and it's called RAFT.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the usual survival-based building game. You enter a world with nothing on you. Well, in this case, it's raft, so you spawn in the middle of the ocean in a 4x4 raft with a plastic hook, and you gather as much resources as you can to build up your base and craft tools, weapons, cooking devices, farming plots, etc., for you to survive. And honestly, talking about it right now, out of all of the survival games that I've played, Raft is the one that I struggled a lot due to the limited resources, because again, you spawn in the middle of the ocean, so there's only debris from that ocean that you gather, unlike if you're in an open world sandbox game like Minecraft or Valheim, where you're in a vast stretch of land, so there's just an unlimited number of resources that you can gather from. Plus there's a killer shark wanting to eat you and destroy your raft, so you have to manage that too.
I mean, we did say that cozy gaming is subjective, but kinda fighting for your life against a killer shark is an interesting kind of cozy.
Okay, okay, hang on. Hear me out. Hear me out, okay? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
We're here to be open-minded. It's fine, it's fine.
Okay, once you get the hang of it, okay, it pays off, okay?
Okay.
Like starting from nothing and struggling to fill your chest with resources once you start the game, and then you reach mid to end game and you can barely keep up with all of your resources. I don't know, growing your base is just so satisfying. Although my raft right now is not a full-on ship, but it's getting there. But yeah, it's just the best feeling ever.
Okay, I do kind of see it your way now that you've explained it.
Yeah.
But I gotta ask, like, do survival games, because I really like stories and story-driven games, so I'm kind of wondering if survival games usually have like a story within the world as you just interact with stuff, or what's it like usually?
Yeah, I think so, because honestly, when I play survival games, I don't really pay attention to the story most of the time. Yeah, but okay, in the case of Raft, there is a story. You have to travel to story islands to progress and upgrade your raft. So but the catch is, the game doesn't tell you the story outright. So you gather information about the world of Raft by sailing to these story islands, where you gather notes and look around the place for signs that tell you a little bit about what happened, like graffiti on the walls, or even the type of enemies you encounter.
Oh, I can kind of imagine that just having that freedom is really nice to have. Like, you can just go wherever you want, and I also like the idea of the graffiti and it being important and a good visual keynote to a game's lore.
Yeah, I know. Like, it's totally interesting that the story is not like in your face. Like, you really have to look for it, and it's just on a wall. Well, to be fair, I'm not finished with the whole story yet, but I do find that piecing together an entire story through notes left in story locations is a great interesting bonus. And one thing that sets Raft apart from the rest of the survival games that I've played is just how beautiful it is. It's just so pretty. So again, Raft is the main setting of Raft is in the ocean. So you get into islands, so there's bound to be beaches on the shore, right? Like, not even a beach, even if you're on a mountain on that island, like the sun rises and the sun sets in the game. Mwah! So beautiful.
Ooh.
And
I am a sucker for sunsets and sunrises. So.
Same. Raft does it so beautifully, and partnered with serene, chill music. Oh my god, dead. I'm dead. It's so beautiful.
I love that. That's such a vibe. Honestly, sounds really nice to be there right now.
It really is a vibe. So yeah, honestly, like it's hard to pay attention to the story when that's all you see. So I don't really play survival games for the story. Like, honestly, that's just a bonus. It's more of the satisfaction of starting from nothing than building your way up.
That is pretty cool. And like, for me, I usually play a lot of visual novels to wind down, so it's not as the same as a survival game.
I see.
But I have also played stuff like Persona 3 Reload to chill. Recently, Elden Ring, which I know sounds weird to find cozy.
Yeah.
But for some reason, there are some parts of it where it's just really zen for me. I don't know how to explain it. I just love it. But I also really like, as a story-loving person, I love a little angst hidden underneath, a pretty template of cozy game layers.
Okay.
Which brings us to the game that I have in mind, and funnily enough, the cozy game I have in mind is Spiritfarer.
Oh.
And it's funny how my cozy game is about a boat where you can build a farm on too.
Oh wow. Okay. Wow. Yeah. That.
Yeah, you can share apples and shit.
Yeah, it's funny that our games actually have something in common.
It does.
Yeah.
Boat.
But
ocean.
Yeah, but I have heard of Spiritfarer, but I haven't played the game. That's what I wanted to say. I haven't played the game nor seen the gameplay. I think I've seen just a little bit of the trailer. So yeah, tell me all about it.
Oh yeah, so the game is a resource management game. I guess, roughly put it, Stardew on a boat.
Okay.
You can grow food, create artisanal items, fish, and a lot more. And technically, it is a cozy game, but that's not the big thing that truly got to me and kind of like snagged into my little dark heart. Because I really love, again, emotional story-driven games that let you kind of sit down on those feelings in beautiful spaces. And Spiritfarer is gorgeous. The art is amazing, the characters are so unique in design and in writing. And Spiritfarer, aptly put, is a cozy management game about dying.
Wow.
Actual Steam description.
Okay. I see,
But
I see.
you get to have an adorable fairy master named Stella as your protag, with a cute little munchkin cat named Daffodil.
Oh no, you have a cat.
I know, she's adorable.
Oh,
She's so cute.
We can never escape the adorable critters.
Well, the thing is though, in Spiritfarer, the hardest part for me was because you build up a base on your boat, resources, you make things look pretty for people. You work hard to make it look like home, where everyone could enjoy living with you. But the thing is, you have to take them through the afterlife as the fairy master in the end. And the spirits you meet are their own people, and you can't just ask them to stay with you forever, and you surely can't help everyone, no matter how much you pretty up their homes and be there for them. Some people honestly pass on without truly resolving their issues, and it just comes to show that there are just some things that are kind of out of your hands.
Wow. Kind of reflects the real world too. Oh, wow. Damn, I already know I'm gonna cry in this one. Is this being emotional and crying cozy to you? Damn.
I do end up crying with every checkpoint of the game as the afterlife takes my friends and my heart.
Oh my god, I swear to god, Beena.
I don't know.
It's like you're like torturing yourself like this. Why?
I mean, maybe.
Oh.
Wait, no. I don't know. I don't know. I think. Hear me out. I just think there's something bittersweet and cathartic about playing something cozy that also makes you face yourself and sit in those feelings within the characters. And a lot of the characters in the game are inspired by actual real people and real stories of the dev team's loved ones.
No way.
Yeah, so it really can hit home in a very personal way, but at the same time, somewhat therapeutic because you're getting to see the lens through the narratives, and there's just something about exploring these intense feelings in a safe environment that I really like. That really is kind of like deconstructing and rebuilding you in a way. And I think that's what comforts me, to know that these emotions can exist and you can feel them and it's okay.
That is really beautiful, Beena. Holy wow.
Thank you.
It's it's so interesting to hear how for you sitting with your feelings and just embracing different kinds of stories is your definition of cozy. And I totally respect that. Like, not a lot of people are willing to sit with their feelings and process them. Like, you know, a lot of people just want to bottle up your emotions, you know, because you just gotta trudge through the day.
No, yeah, thank you for that. And that is what brings me joy in Spiritfarer, that I have that kind of sanctuary in a way.
Yeah.
And to your end, I do like, it's kind of the opposite-ish spectrum of things with RAFT, where you don't have to ferry your loved ones to the afterlife, but also where you kind of just take the challenge head on. And I guess that kind of wraps up with my character in Stella facing emotional stuff, and yours is just facing the will to live. I don't know. It's just facing challenges head on and learning to succeed. So when you finally have your base and a lot more readily available sources to you, it's that serotonin boost of accomplishment, you know?
Yeah, that is exactly it. Yeah, it's just like all of my hard work's paid off, you know? And now I'm rich.
Yeah, oh my god, your villas are crazy. Like, I will trust you to build everything if we do any co-op or whatever.
Oh yes, thank you. I do love managing. I do love managing resources and sorting them into stuff. So yeah.
It is like a comfort, yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so people do look for different things in different stages in life, I think. Mm-hmm. And so what makes a game cozy or comforting can be something that you, the player, are looking for, that you maybe want or need. And I think it's just really cool with the vast genre of video games out there, whether AAA or indie or in between, that you have these options for you to explore and just be a part of.
Yeah, totally. Like, you know, while there is an actual category for cozy gaming, we want you guys who are watching us right now, we want you we want to let you know that it is up to you and what makes a cozy game, okay? Because ultimately, it's what you feel during and after playing a certain game is what matters. And honestly, like when you mentioned a while ago, somewhere in the intro, I think that it's a like what is a comforting game or a cozy game? Like, you know, like in a sense, like whatever game that brings you comfort, I guess, whether whether it's not listed as a cozy game, you know, like as long as it gives you that comfort inside, like that peaceful feeling, I don't know, is what makes a cozy game to you. Okay, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Yeah, play your games.
Yes, I am going to fight my survival games with my life, okay? And well, Beena, you know what I'm gonna say. That's
time
all
to
the
get
time.
more apples.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Before Beena goes back into their blanket, well, we enjoyed talking about our favorite cozy games, but we want to know what you, the viewer, is your favorite cozy game. Also, if you want us to talk about a specific game, sound off in the comments below.
Yeah, and if you want to keep up to date with our content and are looking for videos on all things gaming, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel and click that notification button. And don't forget our other socials too. But for now, I'ma cozy up, get a cup of tea, enter my favorite introvert blanket, and say, this has been Beena.
And this has been Shelle.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Goodbye.